All right, yours truly is back. Yes, yours truly, Mr. Nobody. Well, technically, it's Mr. Nobody now. It's Observe and Report with yours truly, The Rig. Guys, you know what? I have been kind of trying to adjust some things on my Speaker Studio application here, and I've used up a lot of my audio files, so I'm kind of just making a tester video. Hopefully I've made enough room and I can keep going, because I've still got a lot more to talk about in the future by the looks of it, when it comes to especially the Freedom Truckers and Justin Trudeau and the message I just sent him previously. Now, I don't know what the big confusion is about so far. I'm not understanding why he hasn't seen that when I say something, things happen. And when I say it's going to be peaceful, it's going to be peaceful. And now there's an abundance amount of other people trucking along, joining the brigade. Well, it's not a brigade. It's a fellowship. I like that. The fellowship of the Freedom Truckers and all who support. This is amazing. Now, guys, I don't know how much longer Justin can hold out over in BC. Yeah, he's over in BC. Can you believe that? Almost as close to Alaska as possible. Yeah, he's far away from Ottawa, ladies and gentlemen. That's why when you see his broadcasts up there during like question period and stuff like that, that it's a little off in technology, which you would think that they, with all that money they spent, they would have a little bit more sharper technology when it comes to communications. But like always, they like to try to fool us with their degrading of use. Anyways, so we're over here in Ottawa, and he's way the hell over there, and he's pretty damn close to a border. Now, I don't know about you guys, but myself, if I was with my family out in that ways, I'd want to take them skiing if I didn't give a shit about the rest of the country. And if he decides to, take a foot into Alaska, I think the RCMP might have a few questions about that one. I really do, ladies and gentlemen. I think the best interest of Justin Trudeau right now would be to stay in Canada. Because if he does any movement out that door, look, bud, just because you're prime minister doesn't make you above the law. Oh yeah, I just quoted Steven Seagal's movie, Above the Law. You know what happened in that movie? Oh yeah, the guy who was doing the dirty stuff, he didn't turn out too well at the end, did he? No. I look, man, nobody's making any threats, Justin. We're just telling you that you gotta give up the story that your rhetoric is going on about, because it's not fooling anybody. We got the science all over the place. We got people who have provided the information from all around the world. Information I'm surprised you don't have in front of yourself, in front of your face right now. You see, you've been so secluded and so overprotected from society that you've actually lost touch with society. How you could stand there and say you're speaking for all Canadians, I don't understand that, because clearly you're not speaking for all Canadians when you've got pretty much 90% of the Canadians right there. I'm exaggerating. Maybe it's only 80%. But guys, I told you guys, I'm just a regular guy out here. All right? Telling things the way it is. talking. And, just as well as you guys, I'm really tired of all this arguing about this bug. Alright? It's time to get on. It's time to move on, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody out there in the caucus. We know you got money. We know you guys take vacations 6 times a year. When the average person doesn't even get a chance to take one. You guys are so selfish, it's not funny. I got an idea. Why don't you just leave? All of yous. You made enough money off of your own country. Go move somewhere else and leave us alone from now on. How about that? Just go. You made enough money to live. And you've obviously proven beyond a shadow of a doubt, after all the scammings, that you can't run a country. So, resign already. We don't want you here. It's completely unprofessional out there, and you guys, and you're all one-sided and contradicting yourself and all these little symbologies that you're complaining about that you guys supported before. You guys are such a contradiction. Justin, you're a contradiction. You and your whole entire concoctus there. All your people there used to be your best friends back in college. It's listed. It totally fits the profile of somebody who planned this whole thing and knew exactly what was going on. How long have you known Mr. Fauci? How long have you been known to do this stuff? A long time, eh? Blackface, all that stuff you've done, right, Justin? If you're still paying attention out there. I'm just letting you know. Everything you're not doing is being noted. Everything. Now, you can not believe in God all you want. I understand you have your other... Where's Sophie? Sophie. Sophie. Honey. Sweetheart, come here. Come here, Sophie. Listen. You know what's wrong, right? You know what's wrong. You know what's wrong. What's wrong is you married him, right? And you decided to wear the pants in the family, didn't you, Sophie? And he's not the one that's got the money, it's you. And it's your constituents, isn't it? Hey, don't mind me. I'm a bit nosy sometimes. But you know what? Sometimes I'm right on the money, am I? Yeah. The We Foundation. That can be funneled to so many different accounts, can't it? Should we start opening up your closet, Sophie? Hey, I'm not making any threats. But if there's any evidence there, just letting you know that you're in the same boat as your husband. It's the way the law is over here, lady. You marry a Canadian, you live in Canada, your husband becomes prime minister, you abide by our rules, our law. You don't go changing it so it fits your area. Okay? Come over here to get away from people who are tyrants, and they want to live peacefully when they come over here, away from tyrants. I think you should re-examine what a tyrant is and what a tyrant means. Okay, Sophie? Because I think I'm getting to you. To be totally honest, see, I'm usually right about things. I'm usually always right. But if I'm not right about this, well, you'll receive my apologies. But if I am, Well, that'll be a different story, won't it, Sophie? That will be a different story. Hey, Justin? Won't it? It really will, won't it? See, you're trying to box with a wrestler, and once I get you into a hold, you ain't gonna get out. Can you take that to the bank? Oh, sure you can. Along with the bottom line. Thank you. Come again. We'll see you next time here on Observe and Report with yours truly, the People's Fan, The Rig.